Some Oxford parents are calling for members of the school board to resign. CBS News Detroit's Ibrahim Samra is on your block in Oxford with their story.
When it comes to most parents here in Oxford, they're not only calling for new changes, they're calling for the firing of several school district employees.
They can call it and play semantics with their word games, but we want them gone.
On Monday, several Oxford parents making more demands for change.
I would like to see a clean slate of people on the school board.
It happened at a press conference held by Community Catalyst, a group made up of mothers and fathers of students who go to Oxford community schools. There are folks like Mark Gillum.
People have had enough. We've been patient for 2 years, and now that the cat's out of the bag, it's time to take care of business.
Business that includes firing any district employees whose actions or inactions contributed to the events of the Oxford High School shooting. Parents also calling for full mental health resources.
We really want to urge everybody to be more involved and be aware of everything that's going on.
And legislative changes they hope will not only hold the shooter and his parents accountable, but school officials too.
We have teachers on board. We have the union on board. We have, the law enforcement communities on board. We have the therapists and we have the emergency care people on board. But these teams have been locked out of the school, and it's time to let this community come around the school and come around the children and work together. And the first step in doing that is removing the board members. So we're going to do that tomorrow.
Now moving forward, parents are expected to show up at a school board meeting tomorrow to continue to voice their concerns. They're also planning on to protest on November 21st. That's next week, 1 week before the 2-year anniversary of the shooting, in order to keep their voices heard right here in the Oxford community and hopefully strive for change. Reporting here in Oxford, I'm Ibrahim Samra, CBS News, Detroit.